Yo, what's up guys? It's Pablo Gazar. I'm out here training and I thought I would bring you guys a tutorial. Now this tutorial is going to be on the roundhouse kick and it's going to be split into two tutorials. The first one is going to be on how to execute the actual kick, and the second one is going to be on how to sharpen your kick. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, for a normal roundhouse kick, you're going to always want to start in a fighting stance. I prefer to do this. You want to kick with your right leg, you're going to want to put your right leg back and your left leg in front. If you want to do it the other way around, you switch around and do it like that. Okay, first step is, apart from fighting stance, first step is, you're going to want to lift your knee up and then turn your foot approximately 90 degrees. When you do this, you're going to want to open your hips. Okay, one more time. Fighting stance, lift knee up, turn foot, open hips, and then what you want to do now is you want to kick, rechamber, and land. Now one more time. These are 5 steps. Number 1, fighting stance. Number 2, lift knee up. Number 3, turn foot. Number 4, open hips, kick, land. Now you always want to rechamber, so it's going to be 6 steps total. So the fifth step is this. Now you're going to want to rechamber and land. That's the 6th step. Now one more time. You're going to want to lift knee up, turn foot, open hips, kick, rechamber, land. Now if you do it fast, it should look like this. After that, you're gonna want to get it higher and higher. So what I personally do is, whatever's in front of me, for example now it's right, it's a tree, I want to look at that branch and I want to try to kick it with my foot. So I look at that branch over there and I want to kick it, right? I want to kick the branch and then land. So that's your roundhouse kick. The roundhouse kick is very important. It's a very basic move, but it's very important because then it translates to other tricks and other kicks within tricking, martial arts, and everything, right? How to sharpen your roundhouse kick. You're gonna want to start off in the same way as your normal roundhouse kick, right? It's fighting stance. Right knee goes up. Left knee, left foot turns 180 degrees, maybe a little bit less if you can't 180 degrees. So you can do a little bit less, 175, something like that. I normally like to turn 180 degrees. Okay, so you're gonna want to lift your knee up, turn your foot. Your head needs to go down. You're gonna want to lift your knee up, turn foot, head goes down, tries to like hug your left leg, and then you're gonna want to extend your foot all the way up as high as you possibly can. You're gonna want to 1, 2, 3, kick, rechamber, land. Okay, now for the timing. I like the anime knife kind of look to my kicks. So what I do is go slow, fast. So you would do slow, fast. Once you know all those steps, you have to put them together, right? So this is what the kick would look like after you put all those steps together. Now for this kick, you're gonna need to have a lot of flexibility. You're gonna want to have all the 3 splits down, the side split from both sides and the middle split. But if you can't do that, you're gonna need to stretch out your hamstrings, your quads, and your inner thighs. So all the muscles you work during the splits, you're gonna want to stretch them either way, with or without the splits. Don't expect it to happen in 3 seconds. This kick is hard. You can do for example, you can do the normal roundhouse kick in 3 seconds, but you can't sharpen it. It's not possible to sharpen it in 3 seconds. So if you can't sharpen your kicks in 3 seconds, don't worry, just keep working on it. It'll take a little bit more than 3 seconds. Depends on which person. It'll take a little bit more than 3 seconds, never 3 seconds. But the important thing is to keep on training the kick until you have the kick the way you want it. Now you don't have to have the same kick as I do. You can have a different kick, a different look for the kick. But this just was a tutorial on how I do the kick and on how you can sharpen your kick. Now if you don't like it, you don't have to do it. You never had to do it. So yeah, that was a tutorial for a roundhouse kick. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned a lot. Hope you guys got inspired to go out and sharpen your kick if it wasn't sharpened enough. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.